Surprise me, my man. I didn't know you knew about the Queen City.
All I know is you're the king in that town, in the Garden State.
Well, we're going to find out who the king is on the court this evening.
The Clippers win the opening tip as we get things started at Staples. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Harris.
Every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Curling inside. LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. Beverly into the front court. Down 4. Harris to Beverly. Deep left corner. Bradley shot no good.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
LBJ has it. Nothing going here on that drive. Rondo. Won't go down. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Bradley. The pass taken away by the Lakers. James. Here's a chance from long range. That won't go. Harris knocked loose. Lakers have it. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander down low for Harris. Top of the key. Bradley. And that's rebounded by Kuzma. Rondo into the front court. 10-4 is the score. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. James. To Beverly. Harris to Beverly. Bradley. Well, their first three, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Won't go. Long key from three-quarters court. The first quarter's complete. The Lakers have the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed?
LA Clippers with the basketball. Bradley to Tobias Harris. Rejected by McGee.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Yes, Marcin Gortat. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. Into the front court comes Rondo. Up by 3. Screen coming. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Beverly into the front court. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Harris to Beverly. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Here's Rondo with it. Leads 3. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Beverly into the front court. Down 5. Williams to Tobias. Going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Shot from in close, no good. Beverly into the front court. Down 3. To Williams. Beverly. It drops. Little drama on that one.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
JaVale McGee to Josh Hart. Here comes the screen. Fires the three. It's Gortat with the rebound. Williams into the front court. They trail by 1. Deep 2 there, won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Rondo with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. His team up by 1. To Williams. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Rondo into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Driving right to the basket. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over in a 1-point. Beverly to Tobias Harris. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
LeBron James with the rock. Has a chance. Rondo off the mark. Lakers come up with it. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
It goes down. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Clippers have themselves a narrow lead, and they've been showing off some excellent shooting, and it's ultimately points that win games. So if they can keep this up, there's a great chance they can finish with a victory. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Lakers are within striking distance at the half. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game travel. Field goals.
This matchup has been all about consistent offense. Each team has a solid field goal percentage, and in turn, it makes the second half all about the defense. I want to see which players step up to make the difference.
Player of the half.
Tobias Harris.
Who was cold?
The chosen one just can't seem to get it going. He's been able to get shots up, but more often than not, they just haven't been dropping for him. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Kyle Kuzma. Here comes the screen. Probing the defense. James. The monster stuff. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm. People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Marcin Gortat at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 67%. The free throw, good. Caps off the 3-point play. The lead is 4. Lakers at the controls right now. To James. It's blocked. Marcin Gortat.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Kuzma to Caldwell Pope. Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope. To James. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Beverly into the front court. They lead it, 4-point game. Here comes the screen. Beverly to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Add 2 points to the board.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Caldwell Pope. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Oh, he missed a short one there. Beverly into the front court. Up 6. To Tobias Harris. Nice pass to set things up. And Avery Bradley, good there on the quick release.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
To Caldwell Pope. James. And he's going to the free throw line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw.
Substitutions, Los Angeles. Subbing in for LA.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Beverly into the front court. His team on top by 8. To Williams. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Los Angeles, they have it. Cruises inside for 2.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Beverly into the front court. Up by 6. Screen coming. To Bradley. Oh, it's blocked by...
Whoa! Get that out of here!
Message sent, Jay. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Beverly to Bradley. Deep right corner. To Bradley. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Lakers ball. Hart. Takes stock of the floor. To Josh Hart. He'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. Trying to cash in. Beverly's shot no good. Gets to the basket and scores.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Bradley. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Screen coming. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Yes, Marcin Gortat. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Clippers have the lead. Side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
LeBron into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Here comes the screen. James to Caldwell Pope. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. James. And it's Beverly there to grab the rebound. Lakers come up with it. Hart to James. Deep left corner. Hart to James. The shot almost. Beverly into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. It's James controlling the offense. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. Knocks it down off the step back.
And while the ball was still in his hands, a sidestep.
Ingram's shot won't go. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Beverly into the front court. Lead stands at 10. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Now the Clippers call a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way.
I think everyone in this building knows it's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. This game is going to be won with who decides to really show up on the defensive end of the ball.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. It's LA Clippers ball. Hat-trick Beverly. 3 for 6 now.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Go to Williams. He gets it.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Into the front court comes Rondo. The deficit now up to 12. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Beverly to Gortat. Yes, Marcin Gortat. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To James. Oh, he had him there for a second. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Williams to Bradley. Here comes the screen. Williams to Beverly. LA with 4 to shoot. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's crazy to think that Tobias Harris is on his 4th team. Milwaukee, Orlando, Detroit, and now the Clippers. But he is one of the most serviceable players in the league. He can get his at any time.
Time to shuffle things up.
Los Angeles Clippers, number 2.
Kuzma. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
To Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Beverly to Tobias Harris.
Big kick right there.
The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Beverly to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. The rookie, Gilgeous-Alexander, with the 3.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Caldwell Pope to James. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers could not have been more dominant in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Lakers did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Field goals.
The Los Angeles Clippers were allowed a few missteps because of how much better they shot the ball when compared to the opposition. They were rewarded for their accuracy for sure.
player of the game.
Tobias Harris could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school.
Cole.
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.